Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Northwestern Wildcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll put the tight end in motion. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits the uprights. Good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, it's out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
You're in field goal range. You've got an opportunity at 3 points. That play designed to try and get the first, but it's not there. Give the defense credit. Throw it away. Let's get the kicker out on the field.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a...
Afterburners coming. Tackled after picking up the first down. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a fourth down stop. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection.
Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Northwestern!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They want to throw it. The ball is out behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Makes the quick grab. Bulldozes his way through. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Sparty! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. You might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game, still sitting at 10. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down and 10th coming. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Looking for a man. It's Chiles. Coming after him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
It's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
He's not afraid to go deep. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead's extended a little further.
Where's the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
On 4th down, going to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield, it's Chiles. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Michigan State! And they take it in for 6 more points. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.